Got some level increases and job level increases, so perfect. Thank you oh so very much. Obtained Nepto Eye. Now, unfortunately, we do have to backtrack out of here, which really kind of sucks. Because we're kind of fucked. Battles will take a hell of a lot longer. But thankfully, we got through that with no issues. We just gotta get through this one now. And of course, we do have a fight here against fucking bloodworms. Oh, thank God, everybody healed up after that fight too. That is awesome. Guard. Oh, ooh, even better, even better. Our magic got recharged too. And he can use level 3 magic now as well. Interesting, we'll go ahead and do that. You can use level 2 magic and level 3, perfect. And we'll do that. Use our strongest spells against these guys. We're going back to the Vikings anyway soon enough. We heal up. Perfect. Oh, so good. Alright. Last one to get through. And we got another fight. That's fine. Back attack. Not good. It'll be fine. Try to speed things along just a little bit. Thank you. Alright. You guard. You cast Thunder. You cast Cura? No. You cast Cure on Arc. By the way, these are were-rats. They have 130 HP. I think these are were-rats. No, these are Lilliputians. Okay, never mind. They actually have 118 HP. Alright, Ingus, use your Thunder. Alright, there goes our Cure. And... is it enough? No, not quite. With this other Thunder, though, it will be. Perfect. Okay. Get me out of here now. Well, we're almost there. Come on. And... yes, made it out, no more fights. Okay. Let's go ahead and use magic. Let's go ahead and use Mini. Unshrink everybody, thank you very much. And let's place that other Nepto Eye. You put the missing eye back in its socket. Thank you for the narration. I didn't really need it. I could see that. You have done well, warriors of the light. I am the Nepto Dragon, guardian of the seas. I thank you for returning my missing eye. The eye is more than a simple gem. It is my soul. Without it, my physical manifestation, the dragon, could not be controlled. Now that I am whole once more, I may rest in peace and watch over these waters. However, the water itself has lost its light. Someone created the great earthquake, and the light was pulled into the depths of the nether. Warriors of the light, I will bestow upon you the Fang of Water. It will infuse you with powers that will allow you to overcome new challenges. Now you must go forth and recover the light. Alright, we got the Fang of Water. The Nepto Dragon falls into a deep slumber. The Fang of Water doesn't really do much for us right now, I don't think. But what we do want to do is go back to the cove. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but the cape here actually looks kind of like a dragon's head. Pretty sure that's intentional. Alright, Vikings Cove. Take good care of the Enterprise, alright? I'm glad to see you made it back safely. As you might have guessed, the boss is in a better mood now. Welcome back. The Vikings will never forget what you have done for us this day. As promised, the Enterprise is yours. Take it and sail forth, young heroes. May the wind guide you. You are now the proud owner of the Enterprise. And unfortunately, it's not Registry NCC 1701. Or 1701A, or B, or C, or D, or E, or even F, which apparently exists now in Star Trek Online. You guys are great. I'll name my children after you. Alright, here we have... Welcome to Mognet. Nothing new from Topapa. Alright, we want to heal up at the inn and maybe restock on some items. Let's go ahead and heal first. 40 gil a night, we can afford that. I don't want to restock too much, because we will be able to get some new stuff soon enough. There we go. And I want to be able to afford it. Okay, let's go ahead and get some potions. Yeah, we'll take 35 potions. Replace the antidotes we use. Let's go ahead and get some more gold needles and some more Maiden's Kisses, and we're good. Alright, we don't really need to talk to anybody else in here. So let's go sail off on our new ship, the Enterprise. Although who exactly is going to be crewing it, I have no idea, because I don't think the Warriors of the Light know how. Maybe there's Vikings aboard. That would make sense. I mean, it is their only ship. And it can sail, even though it's clearly a wind-based ship. I mean, we've already been to the wind crystals, so there's that. Anyways, where are we going? Let's take a look at our map. So yeah, things look a hell of a lot bigger now. We can actually see the entirety of the floating continent now. And we have several places we can go, actually. First off, you can see, like, the western side is completely explored for the most part. First off, we're going to Toco, which is somewhere around here. I have no... Ah, there it is. And we have attacks, encounters on the high seas. Tangies. Alright, let's see how we do with physical attacks. Oh, Dash has got this. Of course, water-based enemies are weak to lightning. Oh, you're not using Thundara? Really? What the fuck? Seriously, man? You could have used Thundara. Like, why not? Why would you not use Thundara? I don't know. But not using Thundara for some reason. Of course, they have Stare, which puts us to sleep. Let's just go ahead and put it on auto. Physical attacks. There we go. These guys aren't too bad. There we go. I forgot to take it off of auto. That sucks. Alright, Refia got a level. Now, the ship, unlike Final Fantasy 1 and 2, does not require a port to dock. You can actually dock anywhere. You just leave it like that. Welcome to Toco. But please, I beg you, do not kill me. Ah. Okay. No, go away. I have nothing you want. Ah. Okay. What about you, Mr. Moogle? Still nothing new on Mognet. Alright. So yeah, you can't actually enter any of the shops here or most of the buildings. There is some stuff to get, though. Like, there is a Bacchus' Cider there. There is a Great Bow there. There is a Lamia Scale here. And way across on this side is an Ice Staff, and we can actually go ahead and change Refia's equipment now. Give her both of those staffs. That will really help her out. The settlement in the mountains west of Castle Argus is said to be inhabited by people who can see into the future. Well, that's good to know. Far to the west, across the desert, is a village of people who claim to be descendants of the ancients. That's actually a side quest. You want to know about crystals? Maybe someone in the village of the ancients to the west knows something about them. There be a demon in the sands to the west. I have seen it. A tree. A giant tree that moves. Hey, wait a second. This isn't Final Fantasy V. This is Final Fantasy 3. Alright, is there anybody else to talk to? I don't think so. There is some loot in here, though. This is the abode of the Elder of Toco. Please, you must speak with him. So you are the strangers. I am the Elder of Toco. You must have heard by now about the soldiers who pillaged our town. They suddenly appeared after the earthquake from the desert to the west. They took away our grain, our water, and any able-bodied townsfolk. You have seen the result of their attacks. There is nothing we can do. Well, if you say so. There is a hidden stairway inside the fireplace. We've stored weapons in the basement, but none of us are strong enough to use them. Please, take them. Take the weapons and save our town. Well, alright, if you say so. Thank you oh so very much. We got another serpent sword. And a Kenpo Gi, which I don't think really helps us. I don't think anybody can equip that. That's for like the thief or the monk or something like that. Yeah, mithril armor. No. 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 But we are going to replace your second mithril sword with a second serpent sword. There we go. Iron arrows. I'm starting to run out a little bit on those. They have plenty of wooden arrows, so that's good at least. Alright, let's get out of here. And there is, I think, one other building we can go in. Yeah, right here. Huh. Little kid's running away. But if you follow after him... Please, no! Spare my child! My only child! You're not one of them. I'm sorry. I thought those soldiers came back again. They took my husband. They took him, with the others, to the desert to the west. They wore the seal of Argus. My husband, I hope they haven't done anything to him. The seal of Argus? Aren't we supposed to meet with King Argus in order to get a new airship engine? I think we are. But we can't right now. By the way, with our, I forgot to mention, with our ship, we can actually return to the previous towns that were previously locked off to us. Alright, so now we have a couple different options. Let's take a look at our map here. So, I wish I could move the cursor on this. So, we can go to Castle Argus. There's not really much we can do there. We can go to this Town of the Ancients, which I think is what we'll actually do next. And we can go to Golden Gulch, which is actually where we're supposed to go. So we're going to go to the City of the Ancients. Let me open up the right page if I can find it. Those are in the right section. Sorry, I'm using my guide here. It really helps. That way I don't miss any loot or anything. I don't get lost. Because this is where things open up a bit. You have several choices of where to go. There's only one that actually advances the story. But you do have several options you can go to. So we're going to go to the Village of the Ancients that's way to the west, across the desert. And you can see that demon thing, the giant tree, is roaming the desert. Oh, I still have you on auto, don't I? Don't worry, I've got this one. He's just doing physical attacks. I wish you would do Thundara. That would be very, very useful. Screw it. We'll leave it on auto. These guys aren't that bad. And just this last guy. Perfect. Okay, take it off auto battle finally. Thank you. Lunith gains a level. Art gains a level. Refia's job level has increased and Ingus gains a level. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, you can see that is doing that. It's roaming around. You can't enter it yet. We will be able to eventually. I keep pressing the wrong button to take a look at the map. So we've pretty much crossed the desert already. We still want to continue this way. I would move faster, but you can't actually run on the world map, which kind of sucks. Alright, let's just do auto attack. Why not? Don't worry, I've got this one. He's still doing physical attacks. Why not Thunder? Thundara, use Thundara, please. Anyways, oh, Ingus went down. I didn't even notice. I should be paying more attention. I really should. Ingus is down. There are no well springs in the Village of Ancients, so that kind of sucks. There is an inn, but that's not going to revive him, I don't think. So we'll go ahead and use our Phoenix down to bring him back. And just a couple potions, because we're almost there, I think. As a matter of fact, this here... Oh, seriously? Seriously? Alright, straight up attacks. Don't worry, I've got this one. Yeah, Refia can't hit too hard, but she gets hit bad. See, this is what I get for using straight up auto attacks, because Refia should be healing the party, and she's not. So I don't waste too many of my potions. Alright, as a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and use her magic a little bit. Thank you, that helps out a bit. Alright, here we have... Okay, this is a Chocobo Woods. We don't need to worry about that yet. We will soon enough. There's the village. Alright, the Village of the Ancients. Anything new in Mognet? No. Alright, and there is some loot to be had. If I can remember how to get to it. I think this works. Right around here somewhere. There we go. We got another Serpent Sword. So we can actually give this one to Lunith. It will replace... the Spark Dagger. There we go. Alright. Have you ever seen a Chocobo? Such a strange bird it is. They make their home in the woods to the east if you wish to see them. Yeah, we'll go there again soon enough. Alright, so this is our armor shop. We can actually buy some things. Let's get a shell arm... I shouldn't have bought that. Because we got the flame mail now. Nobody can use the headband. But I need a couple mage robes. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get rid of the White Slayer. We don't need these mithril swords anymore. Or that staff. Or these mithril rods. Or this. Or that. Or this. Bacchus' Cider, we'll keep that. Great Bow, we don't need that. Lamia Scale, we don't need that. Don't need the Spark Dagger. Don't need the Kempo Gi. And we don't need that shell armor, unfortunately. Alright, let's go ahead and buy 2 mage robes. Wish we could equip while in the thing there. Alright, let's go ahead and give you the flame mail. Mage robe, and shell armor. That's the best everyone can have right now for armor equipment. So let's go ahead and sell what we're not using. There we go. Alright, that was it. Perfect. Oh, you can use the flame mail too? Oh, fuck, I didn't even notice that. Well, shit. That sucks. I really did buy that shell armor for nothing. Okay, Ingus. Let's fix that. You've got the flame mail now instead of the shell armor. Let's go ahead and sell that. Let's get rid of the gnomish bread too. We don't really need that. There we go. Alright, items. Let's go ahead and sort these. Key items. We got our folding canoe. And we've got the Fang of Water, a crystal sliver brimming with the power of water. That will come into play later on. Alright, I did talk to you, didn't I? Can I walk around the back here? No. Okay, that's fine. Wasn't really expecting to. There are, however, people to talk to. Let's go this way. Yeah, we got the inn there. We got behind it. Good. We are the sons and daughters of the ancients, a once great civilization, but now we live by the land, as our rule commands. Long ago, our rule also charged us with guarding the Tower of Owen. That is one of the upcoming locations we will go to. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. It's going to be a bit more expensive, but it's fine. We can afford it. Item shop, there's a lot more here. We have potions, high potions, gold needles, Maiden's Kiss, echo herbs, mallets, which basically works the same as mini. Eye drops and antidotes. We're not going to grab those quite yet because I still want to get some new equipment first. Let's go. Our ancestors once built a great civilization, but were punished for their arrogance. That is the catastrophe we now call the Wrath of the Light. They attempted to harness the power of the light. They arrogantly assumed there was nothing they could not do, but they had thought wrong. It is said that 4 warriors emerged from the world of darkness and stopped the destructive forces of light that our ancestors had conjured. But now, it is darkness that has emerged, bringing chaos and destruction in its wake. All that we can do is wait for the 4 warriors to appear once again. So yeah, the world of Final Fantasy III exists in basically a dichotomy. There are 2 parallel worlds, basically. The world of light, which is what we're currently in, and the world of darkness. And basically what they're saying is long ago, people of the light got too powerful, and warriors of the darkness stepped forward in order to restore the balance. Our rule commands us to let ourselves be guided by the Great Will. Well, what exactly is the Great Will? We'll go to the magic shop soon enough. Would you believe me if I told you that the ground we're standing on, this continent, was a loft? Rubbish, you say? Well, it's nonetheless true. The Tower of Owen is a pillar, the pillar that supports our continent, built by the ancients to bring balance between light and darkness. So yes, and the Tower of Owen exists in the world of darkness as well, but we are currently on the floating continent in the world of light. Alright, we have... Oh, that's a revive wellspring. I didn't think there were any wellsprings here. I didn't mark it on my guide. Interesting. Oh, because I didn't look. Actually, it still says there isn't one. Weird. Alright, let's go down here to the weapon shop. Light and darkness have their own will. A will that transcends that of mere mortals such as you and I. They are perpetually at war. The crystals exist to bring balance between these 2 forces. When the balance tilts too far one way, the crystals choose 4 mortals and bless them with their power. Now that the balance is tilted toward darkness, 4 warriors of the light will be chosen. That's us, and tasked with bringing equilibrium to the world once more. Alright, so here we go. We can buy more serpent swords, but we don't need them. We can buy fire staves and ice staves and so on, but we don't need them. We can buy a killer bow, which is way super expensive, and we can buy elemental arrows. Let's go ahead and get some of these. There we go. Just max everything out. Just to start, we'll be fine. Now, there is nothing to actually buy anymore, because we don't have any money. I would love to get the killer bow, but I can't. Let's take a look. What are they selling for magic, though? Sight, which is a white level 1, displays a detailed map. Fyra, Blizzara, and Thundara, which are black level 3. Cura, which is white level 3. Teleport, which is also white level 3. And Blindness. I have 1 Cura. I do want another for Ingus. I'll probably give him Fyra and Blizzara as well. But Fyra, Blizzara, Thundara, Ark's getting all 3 of those. And I'll probably give Refia Teleport and Blindness as well. But I don't have the money right now. Not right now, at least. We will soon enough. Alright, there is one more person to talk to in here. The red-headed child. I'll give you a prize if you run around the edge of the continent on a chocobo. Alright, let's go do that. Let's go back to the Chocobo Woods, which are right over here. So, chocobos are pretty nice and simple. You just run up to one. Gotcha, chocobo! And now we can run around. Alright, so yeah, you can see there's clouds here. We are on a floating continent. And basically for this, you really just want to hug the outer border here. Pretty much the entire way around. And why is there no music playing? There should be music playing. What the fuck, Square? You fixed something in your last fix, but you still haven't fixed everything. Come on. It should be playing the Chocobo theme right now. Why is it just silent? Oh, fuck you, Square. Well, this really sucks. Because it's like, it's not worth going back and replaying the beginning of the game on the PSP, which I know works. And I don't want to just pause this Let's Play, because I do want to move on to other Final Fantasy games soon enough. But it should be playing the awesome Chocobo theme, and it's not. It did the same thing when we were on the Enterprise. For some reason, it didn't play the actual music that should have. didn't even, or not the Enterprise, when we were on the airship. I don't remember about the Enterprise, actually. But there we go. We've gone pretty much all the way around. Alright, and now the music starts. Alright, where were you? Were you this way? No, you were one up, weren't you? Yeah, right in here. Incredible! You actually did it! Well, good work. Good work. I mean work. Here's your prize. So we got a gnomish bread, which doesn't really help us. Alright, so we can use the chocobo, but it's better to actually kind of explore on foot. So now there are a couple new locations we want to go to. Basically, next up is we can go straight to Golden Gulch, or we can go to Castle Argus. We don't need to go to Castle Argus now, but we can, and we can get some loot there. I don't think we can get all the loot, but we can get some of it. If I can just figure out where it is. There it is. So I think that's where we're going to go next. We kind of have to pass Castle Argus for the most part anyways. I think. Alright. Just straight up attacks will be fine. Put you on auto while I check things out here. So yeah, next up, it wants us to go to Golden Gulch. And that is valley west of the abandoned Castle Argus. Okay. So that would actually be... Alright, I think I see where it is. Because I know where Castle Argus is on the map. Actually, do we want to go north? No. South. If we go north, we'll have to, like, go all the way around. But yeah, we're doing... Basically, I want to be able to afford some magic. That would be nice. Get our level 3 spells. But now that we're kitted out a little bit better, we can actually do decently well. I should probably check Ark's quiver, because I know we were running low on the iron thingamabobs, the iron arrows. There we go. 514 gil. 1 iron arrow left. Okay. Well, across and up we go. Well, this is new. Griffins. Let's see how well we do with physical attacks against these guys. Not bad. But that went our last iron arrow. So let us go ahead and do wooden arrows. We've got plenty of those. You can't use the fire arrows? Oh, that sucks. Maybe I need the killer bow to do that. Because I just bought those for like nothing then. That really sucks. That killer bow costs 4,000 gil, so I can't really do that right now. Yeah, not as good as the iron arrows, but still decent enough. Angus is able to take him out entirely. Luneth gained a level. Art gained a level. Angus's job level is increased. Okay. Take a look at our map here. Yeah, we're still heading in the right direction. We gotta head north for a ways. I wish we could move faster, though. That'd be nice. Straight up normal attacks. Desh, not using magic once again. Seriously, dude. Please use magic more. It's much more effective. And, okay, so far so good. Perfect. Alright. How much gil do we have now? 922. Not as much as I would like. Oh, we got a transfer. Oh, this is the Living Woods. I forgot about this. These woods are blessed with life.